Sugandh Limited issued 60,000 shares of rupees 10. Okay. Question number 19. 60,000 shares issued of rupees 10 at a premium of rupees 2 per share payable as 3 on application. On application, how much 3 rupees will be payable? On allotment, let us see. 5 rupees including premium. 5 rupees including premium means 3 plus 2. 2 is premium. Okay. And the balance on first and final call. Balance on first and final call. So how much is the balance? The balance will be 4, isn't it? 3 plus 3 plus 4, 10 plus 2. In this manner, 10 plus 2 face value and security premium reserve is payable. Now let's see. Applications were received for 92,000 shares. We have issued 60,000 shares, but applications received for 92,000. So this case is known as oversubscription. This is the case of oversubscription. Okay. So the directors resolved to allot as. I have already explained, children, that company issued 60,000 shares. It means only 60,000 shares maximum can be issued to the public. Whatever application comes, if application are more, then we cannot issue according to application. We can issue only which is actually issued by the company. So maximum shares which can be issued, that is 60,000. Okay. So how directors resolved to allot? First category, applicants of 40,000 shares get 30,000 shares. So we will prepare one category here, applied and allotted. So first category, according to question, 40,000 applicants get 30,000 shares. 40,000 applicants get 30,000 shares. Second category, 50,000 applicants get 30,000 shares. In second category, 50,000 applicants gets 30,000 shares. And third category, applicants of 2,000 shares gets nil, nothing. So 2,000 applicants, nothing is, no share is allotted to them. When we do the total, we find that 92,000 applications we received and we have allotted 60,000 shares in this manner. To 40,000 applicants, 30,000 shares are given. To 50,000 applicants, 30,000 shares are given. And 2,000 applicants, nothing is given to them. I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay, now let's see what is the ratio of this first category. The ratio of first category is 4:3. Means for every 4 application, 3 share is given. For ratio of second category is 5:3. Means for every 5 application, 3 share is given. Okay, so this will be useful in coming working notes. So let's see. So what we calculate? First we calculate application money received, isn't it or not? How much application money is received? So but in this question now, what is explained? Mohan, who had applied for 800 shares in category 1. Mohan, let's see the working note first. Working note. Mohan, who had applied for 800 shares. Mohan applied for 800 shares. So how much will be allotted? How can we calculate? He is coming in 4:3, first category. So he applied 800. How much share is allotted actually? So we will calculate in this manner. 800 he applied. We need to calculate how much is allotted. 4:3. So we will calculate in this manner, 3/4. Okay, according to this, what to calculate? Allotment is calculated, so 3 will come in numerator. Okay, 800 multiply by 3 divide by 4. 4 2 is 2 3 is 6. It means 600 shares allotted. 4:3. You can see the ratio 4:3. 4 is to 3. If 4 are applied, how much is allotted? So according to this, we can easily calculate. So whatever is to be calculated now, its ratio will come in numerator. 800 into 3 by 4. If suppose allotted was given and we need to calculate apply, then 4 by 3 will come. If we need to calculate apply and allotted is given. So 600 shares are allotted to Mohan. In this way I have computed. And Sohan, who was allotted 600 shares. And let's come with Sohan also. Working note for Sohan. Sohan, who was allotted 600 shares in category 2. So applied is not given, allotted is given. How much? 600 shares, and he belongs to category 2. Now we need to calculate apply. How many shares are applied by the Sohan? How do we calculate? Their ratio is 5 is to 3, isn't it? 5 is to 3 is the ratio. 5 is to 3 is the ratio. So how to calculate? What to compute? Applied is to compute. So whatever is to compute, their ratio will come in numerator. So it will come 5 by 3. Isn't it? We need to calculate applied. So this 5 will come in numerator. Here we have computed this 600. That's why 3 comes in numerator. So in this manner you can remember, although it is very general thing. So 3 2 is 6, 2 5 is 10 means 1000 share. For 1000 share Sohan applied. For 1000 share Sohan applied, but we allotted only 600 shares. Is that clear? Then failed to pay the allotment money. Calculate amount received on allotment. Means these two shareholders failed to pay allotment money. We need to calculate how much amount is received on allotment. So we can simply calculate. Okay. So pay attention here carefully. First we calculate application money received. What is application money? Application money is 3 rupees. Application money is 3 rupees. So 40,000 application is received. 43 ja 40 multiplied by 3. 4 3 ja 1,20,000 is received. Then here 50,000 multiplied by 3. 1,50,000 application money is received. 2,000 multiplied by 3. 6,000 is received. Yes or no? Do the total. When we do the total, we will get 76. 2 lakh. No, sorry, it is 6,000. No? Yes, 2,76,000. Yes or no? Is that clear? 2,76,000 we have received. Now, application money due. AMD I am writing in short. This is application money due. Means how much is required. So we calculate from this allotment. So allotment is also 3. 30,000 multiplied by 3. 90,000 rupees is required, but we have received 120. Now 30,000 into 3 again. 90,000 is required, but we have received 1,50,000. And here nil is mentioned, so nothing is given to them. Nothing is due. So total 90 plus 90. Actually 1,80,000 is required. Do you understand, children? Huh? Actually 80,000,
Yes,
1,80,000 is required. Now what we calculate? How much is excess? How much we have received excess? We need 90,000 rupees, but we have received 120. So 30,000 is excess. Is that clear? Now here again 90,000 is received. 90,000 is required, but we have received 1,50,000. So how much is excess? 1,50,000 minus 90. 60,000 is excess. Yes or no? Is that clear to everyone? Now here how much is required? Nothing, but we have received 6,000. So what we do with this 6,000? This 6,000 is excess. Okay. So clear. It is very clear what to do. What to do here? I will write where we adjust. So we can adjust the excess amount in allotment. So can we adjust in allotment? Yes, this amount we can adjust in allotment. 30,000 can be adjusted in allotment. Can we adjust 60,000 in allotment? Yes. You can see children here, 30,000 shares multiply by 5, 3 5 ja 15, 1,50,000 is required in allotment. So this excess money 60,000 can be adjusted in allotment, which is excess. But here shares are not given. When shares are not given, it is not adjusted. We have not given any share to these 2,000 applicants. They have applied. When they applied, they have paid 6,000 rupees for 2,000 share, but we have not given any share. So their money is to be refunded. So that is the point. That is a simple analysis table which we need to prepare. So 30 plus 60, 90, and 96,000 is excess. Out of this 96,000, 90,000 is adjusted in allotment and 6,000 is refunded. This is to keep in mind when we are solving the numericals. So here what we calculate first point, here we calculate excess money given by Mohan. How can we calculate excess money given by Mohan? You can see how many applications are excess. 800 minus 600. He has applied for 800 share. We have allotted 600 share. So it means 200 application money is excess. Yes or no? 200 application money is excess. So 200 application multiply by how, what is the price of application? 3 rupees. So 200 into 3, what is excess? 600 rupees is excess. Is that clear? Huh? Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
600 is excess. Now money, now the second point for Mohan, money not received on allotment. Not received on allotment. We are calculating only for Mohan, okay? So how much money is required on allotment from Mohan? So you can see only 600 shares were allotted to Mohan. How much? Only 600. When 600 shares were allotted to Mohan, during allotment, the price is, if you can see, the price is 5 rupees, 3 plus 2. So how much is required? 6 5 ja 30, means 3,000 rupees is required, but he has not given according to question, isn't it? Mohan has not given. So what we do when Mohan has not given this allotment money? We can adjust what is excess of Mohan. Adjust excess received in application. How much excess is received? 600 rupees is excess which is received from the Mohan through in application. So when we adjust 600 rupees, when we adjust 600, how much is left? 2400 is left. Yes or no? So what is this 2400? Calls in arrears. Calls in arrears in allotment. So money not received at the time of allotment by Mohan is 2400. So this is one point which is required in each and every question. In these type of questions, it is required. Okay. So learn carefully. Now see in this second point, Sohan. Again, Sohan, you can see it is mentioned here, failed to pay allotment money. Okay. So allotment money is not even, we need to compute what is excess money. So again, first point, excess money received from Sohan. So how much excess? How do we calculate? You can see 1000 application he has given, but we have allotted only 600 shares. So how much application is excess? 400 application is excess. 400 application money is excess. Application money means 3 rupees per share. 3 rupees per share. So 4 3 ja 1200 rupees is excess. We have excess with us. Now let's see money not received on allotment. money not received on allotment. We are calculating for Sohan. How much money is not given? So we have demanded money at the time of allotment from Sohan. So how many shares are allotted to Sohan? 600 shares are allotted. 600 shares are allotted to Sohan. So when 600 shares are allotted, how much money we demand at the time of allotment? 5 rupees. Yes or no? We will demand 5 rupees. 6 5 30. 3,000 rupees we have demanded, but he has not paid. He failed to pay allotment money. When he has not paid 3,000 rupees, what we will do? We will adjust this excess money, this 1200. Do you understand, children? This 1200 which we have received at the time of application, excess is adjusted here. Okay, so what we do? We adjust excess money. Adjust excess money. So how much money is excess? This 1200. So from here, this 1200 will come here and we adjust. He has not given allotment money. So 1200 which was excess money which is received at the time of application, we adjusted here. So how much is left? 1800 is left. This is your second working note. This is known as calls in arrears. So this is your first point. With 2400 is not received and 1800 is not received on allotment. Now we need to calculate according to question money received on allotment. Money received on allotment. Children, it is very important question, very important working note which you need to understand and learn. So how do we calculate money received on allotment? You can see, children, how many shares are allotted? 60,000 shares are allotted. What is allotment money? 6 5 5 rupees is the allotment money per share. 6 5 30, 3 lakh. So we need to receive 3 lakh. Say yes. Yes, sir. Less. Out of this 3 lakh, you can see, children, I have prepared this working note, 90,000. Isn't it? This 90,000 we have received in excess, which we need to adjust in allotment. Pay attention here. 60 plus 30, 90,000 rupees already received at the time of application. So this 90,000 will be adjusted here already because we have received already. So excess received for allotment. We have adjusted for allotment. How much? 90,000. So subtract the 90,000. How much left? 2,10,000. Now company will receive 2,10,000. But again we subtract. What we subtract? Calls in arrears. Calls in arrears means money not paid by Sohan and Mohan. So how much money is not paid by Sohan? 1200. Sohan 1800 and Mohan 2400. So 2400 and 1800 not paid by two shareholder. So 2 plus 1, 3, 4,200. So 4,200 is subtracted. Let us calculate. 5,800. 2,05,800 is the money received on allotment, children. I hope this question is clear to everyone. Yes, children.